It looks sharp all the way through. I'm here with Joe Cheeks, and Joe's the owner of this 1939 Ford, this custom rod here. And you've only had it for a short period of time, I understand, but I know it was a magazine car too. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, the gentleman that I bought it from did this car about 7 years ago, and it took him about 5 years to do it. And he basically did a what you call a frame off or a rotisserie type restoration on it, and he put the period 58 model Dodge Hemi engine in the 39 Ford with the period hubcaps and tires and so forth to make a real 50s hot rod like the old guys like.
One of the important questions is, now obviously this is a Cruise Night special, but is it fast?
Oh, it runs real good. You know the magic word, it's got a Hemi in it.
Let's go take a look and see what this car does on the block. I know if I was in the market to buy one of these cars, this might be the one I'd be bidding on. It's that nice.
Auctioneers are looking to start at the $40,000 mark. We've got an immediate opening offer of $30,000. That's very strong. Now at 31, looking for 32. All the way up to 36. That was very quick. Now at 37. Looks like they've got a couple of pretty active bidders. Could be more than two active bidders out there. Looking for that $40,000 bid. I wonder, oh, there they go. They just got it at $40,000. Looking for 41. They have that 40. Now they have 41. As the car drives off, they're still closing at $41,000. This one did not make the reserve at $41,000 high bid.
Up next, a 1988 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL.
Now, I've been to a lot of collector car auctions, and almost every one of them is going to have a Mercedes SL. Now, years ago, it would be a 230 SL or 250 SL or 280 SL. Now we're seeing a lot of these 560 SL and these cars from this era. This is a 1988 560 SL, and this one's here at no reserve, which means that the last bidder is going to own this car. It's a two-topper, although we just got the one top here, the cloth top. It also has a hard top. These cars, when they're well maintained, can be great cars to have as a driver if the person in front of you, the last person who owned it, has taken care of it. Something you might not know until you examine the books or the records or talk to the owner. These SLs are a classy car and a usable car for not too many dollars. So a lot of fun for the money on these things. Good car to have, good car to drive. Watch out for the maintenance, watch out for rust, just like anything else. But nice cars, two tops. They can be used as a hardtop or as a convertible with no top at all if the weather's good in the summertime. Now, as we're walking around this car and taking a look, we can see that the top on this car looks relatively new, maybe even brand new. It's got a nice clear top in the back. The glass or the plastic area looks really good. Top is well fitted. Got some nice paint, some scratches on it in some places, but pretty nice car all the way around. We look at the chrome and we can see some scratches on this chrome. This German chrome's good stuff though, so it'll last a long time. Really, this is a pretty nice looking car. It's detailed under the hood. It's not the best job out there, but it looks really sharp. It's as good as you're going to find on one of these cars at an auction most of the time. Now, I've seen nicer, I've seen a lot worse, but the fun part of these cars are that you can buy them, you can drive them, you can use them, and if it's a good one, and if you get one that you don't have to spend a lot on maintenance to fix other people's flaws or to fix things that go wrong when you have it, you can buy one of these cars, keep it for a while. You might even make money, or you might not even lose it. That's a pretty good deal any way you look at it. Now, on this 1988 Mercedes, I've seen these cars sell in all kinds of price ranges. This one's here with no reserve. So the last person who bids on it is going to be the person who owns it. I'm guessing somewhere around the $10,000 or $12,000 mark might be a good buy on this. You can buy it for less than that, and it's possible because there's no reserve. You're going to get a pretty good buy on a car. It looks pretty sharp. It's not the nicest one we've ever seen, but it's certainly far, far from the worst one. I'd be really surprised if this car goes into the teens, but it might just happen. My guess is $12,500. Let's see what happens when we look at it go across the block.
It has two tops, 445.
Opened it at 3,500, went to 4, calling for 4,500.
You got a hard top goes with it. And then got 445. 45, now 5.
Got their $4,500.
$6,000 on a $15,000 car. $6,000, now 65. And 65.
Up to 5 and now 6. At 6,500 now and calling for 7,000. 67 and a half, calling for 7. Lots of activity here. At 7,500 now calling for 77 and a half. Lots of excitement going on. Oh, they're driving this one off kind of fast. 78, looking for, oh, got the 8,000 now. 8 and looking for 82 and a half. Got the 82 and a half, calling for $8,500. 87 and a half, now 9,000. Fast and furious. $9,000. $9,000 sold. And a pretty darn good buy.
Coming up, a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air.
'55 Chevrolet Bel Air. Now this is a Bel Air that's got a little bit of a twist because it's got a modern engine in it. It has a Chevy 350, a much later engine in an older body style with this 55. So we've got a pretty coupe. It's got added air conditioning, so it's got modern style air conditioning along with that modern 350 V8 engine. Its drivability has increased that much, and that's why it's kind of a cruise night special. You're not going to win any prizes at an original Chevy show with it, but other than that, it looks like a lot of fun and got a lot of fun things going on. Plus great colors, white with orange. Nice clean interior. Look at the carpets, take a look at the door panels and the vinyl itself. Pretty nicely presented car. Once again, probably not going to be a prize winner, but a lot of fun and a lot of cruise night type of fun for this thing. Nice, clean, well-detailed trunk in the original style. Nothing outrageous, nothing out of the ordinary on this. So we've got a mix of the old, a mix of the new, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of car to drive and just enjoy, not for a show. I'm looking to see somewhere in the mid-30s on this car. You couldn't put this car together and make it that nice if somebody gave you a bad one and you had to do it this nice. That'd be a real bargain for somebody who's an end user on the car. Might only get into the low 30s, who knows, might surprise and go way over that and well into the 40s. But I would expect something in the mid 30s would be a reasonable buy on this car. Let's see what happens at the auction.
Auctioneer was calling for an opening bid of 40, got 15, now 16, 17. Right in succession there. It's up at 20,000 now. Lots of activity from a couple of different places. Now they've got 21,000. 1955 was a big year for Chevrolet. 22 and 23, but they kind of put the automotive world on end happened when they brought out the 55 Chevrolet with that famous egg crate grill, directly styled after the Ferrari of the era. Haven't been getting too much action here. They've got up to 23,000.
Pretty straight up car, isn't that?
23,000 looks like it might be the final bid. Up. They are just announcing that this car is sold. I'd have to put that in the well-bought column.
That's our show from Oklahoma City. We hope you've enjoyed today's collection of classic cars. We look forward to seeing you again when the gavel falls on the collector car auction. Find more at fineliving.com. Real information for real people.